People looked up and witnessed a shocking scene. A blimp slowly opened its hatch in the sky, and tons of cash poured out from within. $160 million worth of bills fluttered down like a blizzard of goose feathers. The people below began frantically grabbing at this unexpected windfall, instantly paralyzing traffic on the entire street. At that moment, a woman made another terrifying discovery. The big screen started flickering incessantly, and then a masked man appeared. He slowly removed his mask and delivered a chilling threat, announcing his plan to pull off a heist in Spain that would shock the world. In an instant, Spain's top leaders were all in a panic. Just 2 years ago, these criminals had stolen over €1 billion in cash from the Royal Bank of Spain, escaping unscathed despite heavy security. Now, a mere 2 years later, the robbers had brazenly resurfaced, even taunting law enforcement in broad daylight. The police sprang into action immediately. They were determined to guard the bank with the utmost vigilance, preventing any suspicious individuals from getting near it before the robbers arrived. The security was so tight that not even a fly could get in. But the police could never have imagined that all their plans had already been intercepted by John. With just 65 of the world's top hackers, the robbers took control of all the communication devices of the Ministry of Defense employees in less than an hour. Using the enormous funds they had stolen 2 years prior, any equipment and technology was at their disposal. They could even purchase military armored vehicles on the black market. By intercepting the military unit numbers guarding the bank, they prepared to disguise themselves as soldiers and infiltrate the bank. However, the cautious police still refused to let them enter, subsequently using radio to verify their identities with their superiors. But the police could never have anticipated that their military radios had also been intercepted by John. Using a computer voice changer to clone their superior's voice, the robbers successfully deceived the police and gained their trust, infiltrating the bank. They then installed timed bombs on the bank's windows. Leveraging their soldier disguises, they managed to gather the people inside the bank together. To avoid complications, the robbers had the police escort personnel out of the bank. As soon as the police and most of the people had left, the robbers directly pressed the switch on their tablet. At that moment, the bombs began their countdown. The explosives were instantly detonated, and the blast was accompanied by the screams of those still inside. Everyone at the scene was severely startled by the sudden explosion. Amidst the chaos, the robbers shut the bank's main doors. They then gathered the remaining people together and shed their disguises. The terrified individuals scattered in all directions as this nationally shocking heist officially began. This is a scene from the 3rd season of Money Heist, a series about high IQ, high-tech crime. I highly recommend checking out the original show.